All right, we are back. Thanks, Art of Boxing. And this video is our return to YouTube, I guess. For a long time, we've been on Twitter. Just not even so much Twitter. Just it's been a slow year in boxing, and it's been a while since I've done this YouTube thing. But nevertheless, let's get into it. We want to talk about Bivol because Bivol versus Ramirez just happened this weekend. Yesterday, as of this recording, it is 4 o'clock here on the East Coast. And we had Bivol versus Zurdo Ramirez, a fight that I wanted a while ago. It's a fight that I wanted. I guess Zurdo being the mandatory WBA challenger, yada, yada, yada. The fight we fans want, for the most part, is Bivol versus Better Biev. Clear 1 and 2. But you know what it is? We have a lineal champion at 175, and as I've said in the past, the second guy should always be looking to get that fight versus the number one. Anything else is just kind of meh. But hey, we have all these belts, and so we have these mandatory challengers who deserve their spot. And so here we go. Tail of the tape, we have Zurdo Ramirez, 6'2", and a half, tall, lanky fighter, southpaw, hence Zurdo, which means southpaw in Spanish for all you people out there who didn't know. And before we get into the rest of this here video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment in the chat so I can know where you're at. And follow me on Twitter at TheRealFinks. That's the one. But yeah, let's keep going. We're talking about 6'2", the challenger, 6'2", Gilberto Ramirez, from Mexico, coming in, and versus the very, very skilled boxer, the Russian boxer, 6 feet tall, Dmitry Bivol, coming in the orthodox stance. Bivol has really set himself apart in his recent fights. Had a nice fight versus Craig Richards from the UK, the challenger, and a very good fight against Canelo Alvarez. Just keeping him, showing that he's really good at maintaining the distance, and has a really good jab and a good one too. And in this fight versus Gilberto, the southpaw, he made Gilberto miss, and then he would make him pay behind a 1-2, 1-2 combinations, shots to the body, a couple hooks, couple good check hooks that Bivol threw in there as well, and just cruised to a victory, really. I gave 2 rounds to officially I gave 1 round to Gilberto because my stream went down in round 10, but I saw some people online saying that Bivol kind of coasted in round 10, and maybe Gilberto was a little more active. And by way of that, you don't want to take off rounds. You're kind of giving up rounds. But I'd have to go back and watch it to officially give you my score. But I only saw 1 round in the 10 rounds that I did get to watch, and so that's not very good for Gilberto. He just did get beat up a couple times on the ropes. There were 1 or 2 rounds definitely 2 rounds where we saw that happen. And that's pretty much all she wrote. Bivol wins the fight, UD. And the next fight we're going to get in that division of note is Beterbiev versus Yard in January, I believe. And barring any upsets, we'll have Beterbiev and Bivol with plenty of time in 2023 to make their fight. I guess it's my most competitive division in boxing, but still have the heavyweight Usyk as my number 1 pound for pound, followed by Beterbiev, and then Bivol, and then I guess Canelo, and then Jermell Charlo. nothing else I really want to talk about in this video. Nice and short and sweet. So let's keep it there and look forward to more videos like this one. Okay, talk to you later. Follow me on Twitter for more updates at The Real Finks. You heard. All right.